The pro drivers were so good and so skilled and so fast. I just, you know, it's one of these things where when you win as a celebrity, Rutledge, you'll learn this next year. It's just nice to be called a pro for a couple of weeks. You get your doors blown off as soon as you get on the track. So I was just excited to be in that group of guys that were that fast, and to win it is something I never dreamt of.
Well, I've been telling everybody that I felt like I was fast. So, you know, I'm glad that it wasn't complete BS. I have no idea, honestly. I don't even really remember what happened out there. I remember taking Michael Trucco, I think, on the first lap, but then he took it right back, and it was definitely a lesson learned. And I don't know, I saw a few openings and just tried to go for them and just run a good race. And it was just important to try to put on a good show and run a good, clean race, and you know, have everybody finish. So I'm glad I did.
Really, Rutledge, it seemed like you're waving to the crowd at the start of the race instead of the end of the race. Slow start. What happened there?
I want to be totally honest. I have no idea, but I was right there next to Mark. We had said, okay, this will be a good pace. Let's sit just like this. Great. Where's Mark going? That's weird. And he was gone. I don't know at what point. It's like being in a fight. Like someone would need to read it back to me right now, because I just was trying so hard. Like anytime you do something like that, you try not to wreck yourself. And
Have you been in a lot of fights?
I have not. I've been in one fight in 6th grade. Richard Davis punched me repeatedly in the face. We're still friends though. I just tried to. I thought, all right, well, I can deal with 3rd place. That's still pretty good. And I passed Glenn back real quick. I don't totally remember passing Mark. I knew I tried to be clean. And then I took the Bill Fichtner rule, and Adam told me to do the same thing. Just don't look in your mirror. So I just moved the mirror that way. And then I got up on close to my Wanda Sykes, and I just tried to give her plenty of room, and was very sweet with her. And apparently that was a great door opening, because Brett Davern came out of nowhere. And the last 2 laps were probably my worst times, because I didn't look up in the mirror. I didn't need to. I could hear him. I do need to mention my ringer here. Adam helped me so much last year. I was so worried about wrecking that he saw that, and as a car guy, and we both love funky old cars, he said, okay, I'm going to take this little bird under my wing. I'm going to help him a lot. Helped me this morning.
Little bird? 233 pounds. Whale under my wing.
It's great for the lady represented well. How was it? One thing we know about Kate, she can hang with the guys anytime. But how was it this year? I mean, it just seemed like there was a lot of respect going out on the course.
Yes, not anymore. Not tonight, though. No, I just had a good time. This was just different, and I felt much better and much more confident. But I saw nobody in my mirror, and I was like, damn, really, I'm with the pros now. Like, I'm not with the pros, with the guys, celebrities, and I'm the only woman, but nobody's coming. What happened? And then I was almost tapping Dave. And so I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm with the guys. And so I'm very competitive. I wish I was first, of course. But it's not like that, and I'm pretty happy.
Well, what was it like to be in the car?
No, I mean, I just knew that every time I was facing the wall, I downshifted in the second. That way I would have a little more RPMs and stuff, because I was losing speed. And once I knew, like you get loose sometimes, but I knew once I felt it coming on around that I was too loose. And I knew it was going to be hard to recover, so what I did was I stopped on the gas and cut into it to try to spin the car back around. And what happened was I stomped on the gas too hard, and then I faced the wall, so I did it again, and I come back, and then I seen that I was about to touch the wall, so I went ahead and took it all the way around. I was already in the middle, so I wanted to go ahead and have some space and do a 360 and then come out of it.
You were
I mean, I've been racing a little bit. I mean, we race everywhere we go. I mean, that's just how it is in Kentucky. We get on the roads and we just drive as fast as we can. And I tell you, after I received the medal, my hometown honored me, and they gave me the Dakota Meyer Highway. And I got to tell you, I drive down that thing just like I drive out there on the track. I'm looking at putting some toll booths up to bring in some revenue.
No, totally. No, actually, we shot that whole series because of this last year. So I finished here, and then I went with my partner, and I said, let's do our little own thing, you know, with cars that I love. And
Can you remind me the name of the series?
Arranque de Pasión.
Can you say it again?
Arranque de Pasión.
Can you say that but touch my hair right above my ear?
Arranque de Pasión.
It's the best show. It's the best show you've ever seen. And if you don't watch it, you're doing yourself a disservice.